How about that? Greet us with a gratitude. Coach Bray, come on in. Set the tone for today. How are you? What's new? Go
Good
ahead.
morning. It's a great day. It's a great day, and I've had a lot of great days in front of this one, and expect nothing less going forward. I'm really excited about the last three assignments that you gave us. I love the assignments. I loved doing them. I learned a lot. I mean, I've just learned a lot and working through it. And you've given me one more assignment that I still have to work through. Haven't done that yet. But yeah, intellectual property, getting the badge, getting and we're going back and forth on the transformologist, which we got to just think about that one. I like that. But anyway, it's a great day, and I'm just really excited about where things are going.
You know what? You just, I've been praying and praying and thinking about your ologist.
Mhm. A grantologist just popped up on the screen.
Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna get to you, Coach Caroline. Good to see you.
Good morning.
But but here's what really resonates with me for you, Coach Charlena H. Bray. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, surprise me.
All right. You want me to type it or want me to just say it? Are you oratory or you want to see it in print?
Either way.
You make the choice.
Or both.
Both. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all come on in. I'm gonna pause all of this right now and I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna write it, but I have been thinking, and you all, a good ologist names you. And let's just jump right out of the saddle. I like watching those rodeo videos on Facebook. I like watching those rodeos where they ride their horses and they have to stay on the horse. They have to stay on the horse or bull about 8 seconds for it to count. They have to ride that bull 8 seconds. And so it's always just energizing to watch that stuff. Okay, but it's energizing for me to come up to help you all with your names, okay? And I know you've been wrestling with this one for a while, but I thought about this, and somewhere along the way, it just it landed with me. Okay, now let me not get too excited about it because I don't want to be more excited about it than you. All right, so here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go over here. And y'all come on in. Our session has started. This is it. We are live. And I'm gonna go around the room. I'm gonna hear from all of you all first. I'm gonna hear from all of you, but I just thought I'd pause right here. Okay. Um, Coach Bray,
Sir,
do you know the meaning of your name? What does your last name mean?
I don't know.
Homework. All right, so let's dig into that real quick. What's the meaning of your name? What does Bray mean? Where does Bray come from? What is Bray all about? Okay,
Speak or
Charlie.
make noise.
To do what?
Speak or make noise.
To speak or make noise
Or
Like a donkey?
exclaim, yes.
or
To
exclaim,
announce.
pronounce. Mm, Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Am I close?
Oh, I don't. Oh no. Okay. So let's go find out. Let's go find out. Okay. Y'all know how you're gonna find out. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Y'all should have it already. Y'all should have it already. Okay. You gotta get good with this. You gotta get fast with this. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go right here real quick. Right here. Right here. Right here. That's quick.
Oh.
What does the name Bray mean? Give me the origin of it. Is there a biblical connection? Go back as far as Adam and give me all the data that you can give me on Bray. Bray. What country is it based out of? Where did this name originate? What does it mean? What is the significance of it? Let's go. Folks, that's the way I prompt. The information is in there, but you got to dig it out. The name Bray, origin, meaning, history, and possible biblical connections. The name Bray is fascinating because it does not come from one single source. It appears in English,
You can
Irish,
let us
French,
see it.
huh?
Are you going to
You
let
want,
us see what you're reading?
okay, yes. Okay, I'll put it up here. Let me get Hawthorne. She's in a different room here. Let me go get her. She'll come in here. Let me go get her. Let me go get her. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Just a moment. I will put it up on the screen, Coach Bray. Okay. Y'all give me just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment here. Everybody doing well? We're gonna come to you, Coach. Let's see here. Let's go right here. Let me go right here. Okay. All right. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I just sent her that. Mm-hmm. Y'all like my subject line, unclaimed intellectual property, unclaimed IP. I think that's pretty hot. I mean, I don't want to get excited about it by myself though, but did it get your attention when you saw it? No, y'all didn't hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
We can't see
I
anything
know,
Yeah.
yet.
Your screen?
I know you're not seeing anything.
Mm.
Not yet, not yet. I'm working
Oh,
on getting uh okay. All right, okay. Here we go right there. All right, okay. I just sent that to uh okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Interesting.
Not sure which link you joined that. I mean, yeah, hey guys, I gotta really get y'all to where y'all getting y'all's emails because I think
oh,
some people are not y'all. How many of y'all saw the email that I sent today and you signed on from the link that I sent today?
I did. What?
One of you? One? What?
Let's see.
Really?
Uh-uh.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
oh, I
Okay.
see
Okay.
one.
Okay. Okay. You see one today. Okay. Okay.
I see
How
it.
many of y'all are Gmail users? Okay. Do
I
have
am.
you have you moved your email from promotions to primary? Okay. All right. Okay. We got to have that drill today. Okay. So let me just let me let me hello y'all. Hey, can I tell y'all something? Hey, here's the deal. If you don't build a business, hey, here's the deal. I want to help you all build a business that you love. Can I tell you why?
Mhm.
Cause I'm gonna tell y'all why. And the second thing after you build a business you love is you want to work with people you really like.
Mhm.
That's number two. That's number two. Okay. All right. Now, let me see here. I'm working. I had a couple of emails to come through, text messages come through. And it was like, what? And I know what's going on. You got to move your emails from promotions to
Mhm.
publication. You got to move that to primary. And if you don't move it to primary,
Mhm.
it's gonna sit over in the
Mhm.
junk
Got
over
it.
there, and you won't see it. Okay, you won't see
Yeah.
it. All
Let's
right.
see.
Okay. So let me see here. Let me see where Coach Vicky is. Okay, cause and then Robert, both of them. Am I in the wrong room? Well, I'm maybe probably so. Let me see here. Just a second.
You're going to have to really go into depth in that because I don't even understand the difference. I don't understand
There you
there's an
go.
existence
All righty. That's
of two
good.
different things.
That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna slow down right here today, and we're gonna make it do what it do. Is that all right?
Fine with me.
All righty, all righty. All righty, all righty. All righty, here we go. I got here. Okay, so let me go right here. Let's see, here. No worries, we got you. Resending. No. She's on a she's catching up on email. Emails can be a
I see it.
load, okay? Emails can be a load, guys, okay? Emails can be a load, right? But you gotta master that email. Why? Come on, somebody. Can I coach this morning?
Go for it.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
sort of the
I
life.
see it.
You want to know where your money is?
Yeah, of course.
Where is it?
Don't
Your
know.
money. Okay, all right. Where is it, Pray?
Well, I'm just doing our ability to communicate, communication, that whole, just that whole communication.
Yep, that's good. That sounds good. Now tighten that up a little bit for me, Elston. Your money is in your one word.
Oh, I had several words, but you got me.
Please don't tell us it's in our mail.
Oh, you're close. You're close. You're very close. Your money is in your what?
Our mouth? No, I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you where it's at though.
Connection.
Uh-huh. That's good. All that's good. All both of those answers are very
And
good.
in our mind.
That's good too. That's good
Our
too.
network. I don't know. In our
Uh-huh.
network.
That's good. That's good.
A lot of
Y'all.
it's in our mindset.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Y'all, I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna help y'all today. I'm gonna help y'all today. And it's gonna be so simple. And y'all gonna be like, oh, oh, oh. And I'm gonna show y'all a nasty email I got the other day.
Oh,
That didn't even bother me.
Mm.
But see, until you get there, all right, so write this down.
yeah.
Write this down. Write this down. There he is, Mr. Red Shirt Robert. Good to see you, Robert. We waited on you, and we really did. I paused. I paused. We waited on you, Coach Vicky. We waited on you. We got you. We got you. Okay. What I about to say? What I started to say? What I about to say?
Money is in.
Well, I can answer that real easy. Your money is in where? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you two or three places your money's in. Okay, so why don't y'all just go biblical? And what did the man do when he had a tax problem?
We're fishing.
He went fishing. He went fishing. And where was the money?
In the mouth.
Fish's
Fish's
mouth.
mouth.
In the fish's mouth. Huh? So where's the money?
Mhm.
In your mouth.
So where's your money?
In your
In my
mouth.
mouth.
In my mouth.
Your money's in your mouth. Your money's
Yeah.
in your mouth. Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
Your
I
money's in
love
your
how that
mouth, Michelle.
moves.
Huh? Huh?
I love how that moves.
Yeah. It's right there, right?
Yeah.
But and your worth is in your what?
That's in my mindset for sure.
And it comes out in your what?
Mouth.
Uh-huh. And your mouth speaks what?
Words.
Words.
Your worth is in
Your
your
worth.
words.
Worth is in my words.
Your worth and your wealth is in your words. Coach Vicky, good to see you this morning. Coach Michelle, good to see you. It's in your words. Your money is in your mouth. Your worth is in your words. Your worth is in your wisdom. But
Mm-hmm.
here's the problem. How many of y'all ever been to a jewelry store? In the jewelry
Yeah.
store, all the jewelry in the store does what?
Sparkle.
Sparkle,
Sparkle.
shines.
Yeah.
It looks good. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because they have done what with the light?
Shine
Give me
the
one.
light. Shine the light.
Give me one word with the light. What do they do with the light?
Focus.
Focus the light.
Focus is a good word. Uh-huh. Give me another word. What else they do with the light? They focus it. They
Spotlighted.
spotlight it. That's correct. All those are correct.
Shine.
Uh-huh. Give me another word. When something is out of place, it's out of what?
Out of place,
Oh,
out of
Out of order, out of sync.
Out of
Out of
sync, out of order. What must everything do? Any of y'all ever athletes? Any athletes in here? Everybody has a what on a team? On a team, everybody
position.
they got a position. They got a position. They got a position. So when you go into the diamond store, they position the light so the
Yeah.
diamond will have what? The
Greatest
maximum,
sparkle.
the greatest
shine,
sparkle.
yeah.
Why don't we embrace more of our wealth? Because our wisdom is out of position.
mm.
We haven't positioned it the right way. Okay? Now, can I show y'all something that happened this morning? Right here on this call. Y'all like strategy and wisdom, and I like y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this. Coach Bray said, I love the 3 assignments you just gave us. They are just doing me well, and I just really enjoyed working them. What did she just tell me? My emails were properly positioned and they resonated with her. And this is what she wants. And now I need to do what? Send more emails similar to that to keep her smiling like she's smiling. Are you smelling what I'm selling?
Yeah.
You got to get everything in position.
Yeah.
So where you got to keep tweaking it. You got to keep tweaking it. And you can't be doing the most talking. You got to ask good questions. How can I help you today? How are you doing today? How did that make you feel? What is it that you really want? Who are you mad at? How bad do you want it? Who can we go beat up together? Do you see what I'm saying? You got to get your finger on the what?
Why?
Pulse.
On
Pulse.
the
The
pulse.
pulse.
Pulse. The pulse. What do small businesses want?
Customers.
They want customers. And you help people do what, Coach Vicky? What was it that you help people do? Small business. Oh, I remember what it was. You help them. They have to file an application or something, don't they? Coach Vicky, you froze or you froze? She must be froze. Okay. All right. So
Yeah, looks like it.
I got something going on here. I need to help this person. Let me just keep going. Let me help this person.
Oh, there she
Yeah.
is.
Coach Vicky does the grants, right?
Contracts.
Oh, contracts. Oh, that's right. That's right. Still
I do
money.
the grant.
Yeah.
Big money.
Right.
Yeah.
And is it
Coach
small
Vic-
business targeted? Is that the target is a small business, Vicky? Uh-oh.
She's
Uh-oh,
frozen again.
Froze her up again.
Yeah. Let me froze. Yeah, she froze.
She's
Okay.
frozen.
All right. Okay. We'll get her. We'll get her back in a minute here. Let me see. Here she is right here. Let me see. All right. Okay. We'll get her in here. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
There
Okay.
she is.
Okay. Are you back? Okay. You're back. Okay.
Yeah.
I see you. You're back. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Unmute. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. And all of y'all can unmute because this is an open conversation, and I operate best when we're all interrupting each other. You know. I don't like all them calls where you can't say nothing and you just have to sit there like a wart on a pickle and wait till somebody else get through saying everything they got to say. Interrupt me, okay? I'm best. And if you got something that you want me to come back to, you need to write it down, make yourself a note and say, hey, I need him to get clear up on this. Write it down and then just come on back in and I'll come back and get you, okay? That's the way we operate up in here. All right, Coach Vicky, are you back?
Yes.
Coach Vicky, what do you help businesses do?
Get contracts, make money with the government. That's what I help them do.
Oh, and
I
then
help them navigate the space in order to
and what?
get the contract.
She helped them navigate the space in order to get the contract. What must they first do? What's the first step that they have to do? What must
Get
they
in
file?
position. They got to get in position.
They got to get in position, and the way they get in position is by filing a what?
Golly, it's a lot of things they need to file.
But what must they file? They got to do what they. How do they get the contracts?
They need to be an official business, first of all.
Okay,
Secretary of State,
that.
they need to file with the Secretary of State. Then they need to register on the platform in order to submit the bid.
Okay, in order to submit the bid, what is when they submit the bid? What do they call that? What they call that when they submit the bid? Or what do they submit?
Proposal.
The proposal is considered. The proposal is considered
pricing.
What? And that's
The
considered
offer.
what? Okay.
Offer.
Offer. And what else do they call that? What's another word in the industry that they call the offer?
Respond to the offer.
But they call offers something else.
RFPs. RFPs. Request.
How many of y'all ever been to an auction?
Auction.
Mhm.
Yes.
And what do people do in the audience at an auction? They do what? One word.
They
Bid.
shout out and they
Say that
bid.
again. Somebody
Bid.
said it.
Bid.
They do what?
Ray.
Bid.
They
Bid.
bid. They
Ray.
bid.
Bid.
Bid. Coach Vicky, are you good at helping people with bids? Are you good at helping people get in position to bid?
Think
Coach Vicky,
she's frozen.
yeah. What you might need to do is go off and come back in.
Yeah.
Sign out and come back in.
But they got to do the work.
Right. Now, once you go out and come back in, sounds like you're freezing up on.
Yeah.
Navigate the space.
Okay. Can you go out and come back in, Coach Vicky?
Yes.
Okay, do that. Do that, and you should be clear. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Now, I ain't lost track of what I got for you, Coach Bray. So I'm by no means lost on that one, okay? And no means lost. Coach Michelle, I saw you. I saw you on Instagram. I think I gave you the heart.
Yes.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good. How are you? Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this open loop and I'm going to come back to it later. What's an open loop? What's an open loop?
A conversation we'll revisit.
That's good. That's good. That's good. It's a conversation that we're going to revisit. An open loop is a conversation we're going to revisit. Somebody else. This is marketing, guys. This is marketing. Marketing, an open loop is a cliffhanger. Up next on 5, we're going to reveal the person who killed 7 people last night at the Walmart grocery store. What? Who was that? Oh my God, I can't go anywhere. I'm going to sit here and watch these 18 commercials. That's
Dr.
an
Jones,
open,
is that also considered like a hook?
That's a hook. That's a hook.
Okay.
That's a hook. And
Okay.
folks, if you ain't writing with some hooks, you're going to be out here preaching and be like most of these preachers with the camera just on them. Ain't nobody in the church but them. And they just preaching their butt off.
Yeah.
Nobody listening because they haven't hooked the people. Okay, Coach Vicky, you there?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear. So, Coach Vicky, do you help people make bids? You don't do the bid, but you put them in position to.
Yes, I do.
Would you say that works?
Yes.
Okay, all right, we'll talk about that.
And I review their bids once they draft.
Ooh.
That's huge.
Ooh.
I have a tool. I created a tool.
That's huge.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Y'all know what I'm about to do on here today?
Yeah.
I'm about to give away $30,000 worth of value.
Woo.
I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm about to give $30,000 worth of value. Actually, it's going to be 60,000 because I'm going to deal with two people. I'm finna do two people. And y'all might be saying, oh my God, I don't know about that. But before I do that, I got a picture I want to put on the screen. But before I do that, I'm going to go around the room and I want everybody to greet us with a gratitude. Coach Livingston, greet us with a gratitude. How you doing today? Y'all better write this note
Excuse
down.
me.
Huh?
I'm blessed and highly favored, first of all.
Amen.
And
Sound
then
like you,
I'm
sound like, go ahead.
and then next, I'm grateful for being here with all these wonderful authors. And next, I thought it would never happen, but I had an author who had already published a few books, but she wanted to or, publish her own story. And she walked up to me and said, "How much will you charge me to do this?" I said, $9.97, because she done all the work. I didn't think it would ever happen. And so I'm in profit. I'm grateful.
Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Congratulations, congratulations. That's what it's about. Hey, y'all, that's what it's about right there, you know.
Oh,
Okay. Uh-huh. That's what it's about, all about. Congratulations, Coach D. Now I'm gonna give you the resistance. You know what she said that bothered me? I thought it would never happen.
oh.
You in conflict with yourself.
Well, that bothered me too.
Always.
But it happened. Okay. So you got to build that belief. Okay. Build that belief. But and if it happened one time, now what you want to do is give this person $10,000 worth of value. You want to help them. You want to listen. You want to learn, and you want to love this client. You know, and just find out what's next. How does this make you feel? By the way, people buy because they feel like it. Okay. They feel like buying. They don't buy because you've made them a bestseller. They don't buy because you published a book for them. They buy because you made them feel a certain way. All
And,
right?
and to
And y'all
bring
get
that right down to today's lesson, I hadn't been talking a lot. I started talking about what I'm doing. I opened my mouth.
All
beautiful,
right, then that's
beautiful,
where your
beautiful.
money is.
Money's in your mouth. All right. Granologist, greet us with a gratitude. Greet us with a gratitude.
Oh, well, I'm just glad to be here as always. And I get excited to hear what everybody else is doing. And Dr. Fred for what you're doing too. So I'm just glad to be here. So
Exciting, excited. Awesome, awesome. All right. Okay, coming right across. Next, greet us with a gratitude. Elston.
Oh, wow. I'm grateful to be alive. I have an 84-year-old friend, and she always says, I'm grateful to be alive. Yeah, living. That's what she says. And so the times that we live in right now are very exciting. And you're talking about AI and everything that I probably have missed some of the assignments, but this last one I was able to participate in, and it just blew my mind. It really did. It blew my mind. So I'm grateful to be alive in these exciting times.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Vice, Robert Vice.
Yeah, well I'm pumped up because I got on the phone call with somebody yesterday calling me for some just for a chat with somebody that could kind of help them out with struggles they're having. And as we chatted, I said, well, I'm writing this or I'm putting together this book for a fellow that he's 93 years old, and I gave him the little one liner on legacy books. And he stopped for a minute. And he said, my dad's 89, and I would love to have his story put together just like that. I mean, just instantly, I didn't have to sell nothing. I just said,
wow.
here's what's happening to help somebody out. And he was ready to be
Yeah.
helped.
Oh my,
Yeah.
you all are on fire this morning. You all are on fire. I'm loving every bit of this. Folks, that's all we got to do is help people tell their story. And can I tell you, the Bible says, don't y'all like it when they say the Bible
Yeah.
for the writing of books, there shall be no end. Come on, come on. It's shooting fish in a barrel when we learn how to talk about it. when we learn how to position it. I can help you. And now notice, now watch this. They're excited about getting the book, right? Oh, the book is great, right? Now, and we can help you do that. Yep, we can help you do that. Tell me more. Why you want to do this? What's your timeline? Do you have a
Mm-hmm.
budget? Let's talk about it. Okay. All those
Mm-hmm.
questions, right? Then you come in and say, now, how would it make you feel if you saw that book as a bestseller on Amazon? How would that feel? Oh
Mm-hmm.
my God. Now you just got an upsell. Now, if you go and just, say I'm gonna make it a bestseller for free and do that, you just shot yourself in the foot. But when you publishing, writing a book is one thing, publishing a book is another thing,
Mm-hmm.
making it a bestseller on pre-order is another thing.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Come on.
Wow.
There's so
Mm-hmm.
many layers to this. And what we're selling is wisdom and information.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come in here, oh, we can do, oh, that's easy. I can do it like that. Oh, I can help you with that. Oh, yeah. It's easy because you don't come in here and listen to me spit, sputter, and shout for 2 or 3 years, and you don't learn how to do it because you came in here and listened to me.
Yeah.
You paid a price to learn how to do it and make it easy. So if you go, and I don't mind helping people and giving things away. I'm all for giving value. But you got to position yourself to get paid and not played. Okay, all right. Coach Michelle, good way to go, Robert. Way to go. Michelle, how you doing, ma'am?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Greet us with some gratitude.
I'm just always happy to be here and when I make it because I have a lot going on. Um, I always feel like I'm behind, but I was talking to one of the ladies who was helping me with AI innovation, and she said, just take your time, be patient, and just remain obedient to God. Because I told her I always pray, but everything always falls into place eventually. So I'm just taking my time, getting all, the education and experience I can from everybody. And when it's my time, it's going to work out.
Amen. Take a look around this room and look at all these young folk up in here. And what you mean you behind time? Wait, can I just say it like I want to say it? What the hell you mean?
That part. That part. That part.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
All right. All right. We're glad to have you, ma'am. Keep going, ma'am. Keep going. The future's in front of you. All right. Hawthorne. You greet us with some gratitude.
Ooh, grateful to finally. I think I'm going to start just using my phone instead of trying to zoom in. But I'm grateful to finally uh, be in alignment. It's like I've been kind of floating around and just finally being able to feel like just some peace. A lot of work to do, but just some peace. And I'm just grateful for just being here, being alive, being healthy enough. Always need to work on that. And just it's the sky is unlimited. I always thought about my legacy, what my legacy is going to be. I finally feel that my legacy is going to be forever. And the last thing, not the last thing, but Dr. Fred sent that prompt about the IP. And I knew I had IP and I've been grabbing, but and I'm like, it just really it's coming together. I'm just so excited about it coming together. And I like writing books. I always thought about writing books. And I know it's more to it than writing the books, and sharing and all that other stuff. But I never thought that I'd be able to actually do this, and they're coming out. It's like all the years, it's like it's coming out. It's like, oh golly, it's just so much information I want to share, and I just spewing out. And it's just spewing out. It's, So I got to get some order, Dr. Fred. Some order is in alignment. Make that, got to get it, figured in. I mean, at the right place. Finally, out of all the stuff. But God knows what he's doing. I wasn't ready.
Mm-hmm.
And he's aligned me. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Wow, 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 wow.
And I usually use a script because I babble. And I laugh and I can't stay serious for so long. So I always use a script. I got a script. I'm trying to practice now. But anyway, see how I digress?
Oh, you're
Woo!
doing
Cut her off.
fine. You're,
Grateful.
you're doing fine. You're doing
Just
fine.
grateful. Just
Thank you,
grateful.
thank you, thank you. Y'all,
Mm-mm.
I am so excited with you all, for you all, and what we are in the journey that we're on. So let's keep rolling. I ain't forgot nothing. I promise y'all. I got
And we
everybody,
can
y'all.
help so many people. We can help so many people.
Yeah, yeah. Can I
By
tell y'all why? Can I tell you why? There has never in the time, and this might sound sensational, and I'm okay if it sounds sensational because I believe it in my heart. There's never been a time where there's been as much intellectual property going unclaimed than ever before. Y'all, there's a reason why they're putting data centers everywhere. Data is intellectual property when it's put in the machine by a human. Now, I've been preaching this for years, since 1991. I'm finna show it to you in 2026. Are you ready? I done showed y'all this on a screen before, but now I'm finna show it to you in a different way. I ain't forgot about Coach Bray, and I ain't forgot about you. Take a look at this screen. I want y'all to look at this screen, right? Everybody see the screen, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know Elon just became a trillionaire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right? His net worth
Yep.
is a trillion. He's in a trillion,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
What percentage of wealth based on intellectual property? Are y'all looking at these percentages?
Yep.
Based on intellectual property, what percentage of these people's wealth is based
Oh,
on intellectual property?
yeah.
Take a
Wow.
look.
Yeah.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a dip. Take a look. Take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. Is intellectual property important?
Very.
You bet you it is. Are we talking about it enough? No, we're not. No, we're not. It's not enough people out there talking about it. People say, I got my trademark. I got my trademark. They don't even know how to spell trademark. And the lawyer, and I'm going to say this out loud, and the lawyer that helped them get the trademark, they weren't even born when I first heard about intellectual property. Come on. Y'all look at that? Okay, so y'all see that one, right? Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and take your picture of it there, okay? These are the world's wealthiest people, and over 75% or more of their intellectual property is of their worth is based on intellectual property. Now, okay,
Wow.
hold on. I ain't through yet. I ain't through, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop sharing that one. Okay.
Get me off the
So
screen.
y'all know I'm a lawyer, and lawyers can't lie. I said
Oh,
lawyer.
sorry.
All right, Robert, you're gonna get Robert. Don't be messing with me. All right, okay. Listen, Larry, listen. All right, hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Now, what I want to show you next is I want to show you that I did my research to verify these numbers. Okay, if you're gonna put your name on this stuff, you gotta verify it. You gotta verify it. Okay. You got to verify it. You can't just be putting this out here and saying, oh, look at this and look at that. Now, I just showed you that first graphic for the impact of it. I wanted you to see the impact of IP. Okay. Now, I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
show you this one. I'm going to show you this one now. Okay. Now, watch this. Oh, this is good, y'all. Yo, this is good coaching here. if I have to say so myself. Y'all know I'll take a sip of my own wine. I ain't gonna wait for y'all. No.
That
This is good.
part, that
Yeah.
part.
Okay. The intangible value thesis. 50 years of market data prove where wealth is built today. Are y'all looking? From 1975 to 2025. Look at this now. And now look, 83% of wealth was tangible assets. 83 in
Mm,
1975. In 2025, 92% of the world's wealth is intangible assets. That's your IP, folks.
mm,
Come on.
Wow. Wow.
Intellectual property, copyright, trademark, trade secret, software, AI algorithms, data, brand equity,
mm.
proprietary systems. That's where your wealth is now. That's where our wealth is now. Okay, look over here. What the data supports. 1975, 83% of S&P 500 market company were tangible assets. 83 were tangible. 1985 to 2005, intangible share rose 32%. Okay, I won't read all that. Y'all can highlight it and go and look at it. Now, look over here. Look at this. Come down to the bottom. Footnote. I got my sources right here. Are you listening to me? I got
Mm,
sources for this data. This ain't no Facebook hype.
mm.
Y'all see that right there? Now, come on over. The greatest transfer of wealth in modern history has been from tangible ownership to intangible ownership. Dr. Julio, protection, ownership, and authority. The big idea, the largest fortunes of the modern economy are not primarily tied to what people own physically, right there in the middle of the page. They are tied to what they control intellectually,
Wow.
protection, ownership, and authority. Y'all, I saw that over the weekend and I was like, OMG.
Mm.
Now, how important is it for a person to be properly named? Because here's the deal. In order to own your intellectual property, you got to frame it, name it, and claim it.
Yeah.
Frame it, name it, and claim it.
Mm-hmm.
Frame it, name it, and claim it. If you don't, all you're doing is putting stuff out there that's becoming owned by somebody else.
Right.
Now, let me tell y'all what let me share with y'all something. All right, let me ask y'all this question. I asked this question the other day. Some of y'all probably remember it. And if you're like me, you have to have stuff repeated about 7 times before you really get it. What is the first thing that Facebook asks you when you go to Facebook?
What's on your mind today?
What's on your mind today?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
They want to own what's in your mind today
They want to own what's in your mind today. Why?
because they can claim it, name it, claim it,
It's
and
data.
frame
Yeah.
It's
and
what?
make money off of it.
It's what?
Mm-hmm.
It's data.
It's data. What kind of data, Robert?
Intellectual property, right?
It's intellectual property data.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to know what's on your mind. Your mind is a money-making manufacturer of unlimited intellectual property. Why? Because it has to come from a human, it has to be original, and Facebook fixes it when you post it. Human, original, and fixed. Why do they call it AI?
Artificial.
Because it's being produced by a machine.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The machine synthesizes it all. The machine reprocesses it. The machine processes the meat. Nobody likes processed meat. You want real food. You don't want processed food. So the machine processes it. Therefore, by law, it is not looked upon as authentic. But what is authentic is you, the human, putting an original thought that's on your mind into print is now intellectual property. What happens to it once you do that? It's just laying out there. You got to frame it, name it, and claim it. If you don't, it becomes part of the what? What's the legal term? It's part of the public domain. Okay. All right. So everybody got that? Are we all
So
good?
that's what they meant in that question when you're doing that KDP. They give you that option, say this or public domain.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
It's common. The public
So,
owns it. Everybody
so
owns it.
Dr. Fred, can we talk about a different type of, I don't know if, I guess this is considered IP. I thought about Microsoft Office. They have a product, a Microsoft 365. That's not tangible. It's, well, that's like electronic, but they let people buy it. You can, but they don't let you don't own it. They let you use it. But that's like huge. Everybody uses Microsoft Office. So that's considered um it, like intellectual property, right?
It's
Because
software.
they own it.
It's software.
But
Software, you get a patent. And with the patent,
a patent.
patent, and then when everybody is using it, when everybody uses somebody's, to say it again,
License.
License.
That's it.
Yeah.
Anytime you're using somebody's something, it's a license.
It's a license.
So we pay to use the license, or we pay.
But you don't own it.
You
don't own it.
No.
Okay.
But
isn't that the same as their intellectual property?
Yes. They're licensing it out. And they're getting recurring revenue.
Right.
If you don't have a recurring revenue model, you don't have a real business.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about lately. I'm like, there's all kind of properties. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Whether it's tangible or not, it's still somebody's something, belongs to someone, intellectual or
if they claim it.
If they claim it. Okay.
Yeah, and watch what happens. Watch what happens when you try and take that Microsoft Office and sell it to somebody else. They will come back and tell you they claim it. They want the money you took in.
Yeah. And Dr. Fred, the more we talk about this, the more biblical it does become. Like most people suffer from, what do they call it? Imposter syndrome, or lack of understanding their self-worth or self-esteem. But when you realize that what's going on in your head, not even the molecules in your body, but just the energy sparks that are going on in your head have value, and you can't put a price on it.
Priceless.
Just because you get you make a sale today at such and such number of dollars, you don't know how long that property is going to survive into the future. So the wealth that it can produce is literally unlimited, and that's what God says we are.
There you go. Unlimited. And then now unto him who's able to do exceedingly abundant above all that you can think or ask, according to the power that dwells in you. And the same power that raised Christ from the dead dwells on the inside of you. And let this mind be in you that was also in Christ Jesus, who thought himself not robbery to be equal to God. Can I get a witness, Rob?
Amen.
And all the things he did couldn't be stored in all the data centers we can build.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on now.
Right.
Okay. Now, so having said all of that, it's important to frame your intellectual property so that it's all neatly packaged.
Yeah.
If not, then you're gonna go crazy talking about what about this? What about this? What about this?
Yeah.
And then you got to put it all to a system. Like my system is Worthology. I've kind of gotten the worth thing, right? All right, now, Coach Bray, here's what I have to say to you today. Let's go here and look at this name. We got to figure out what the name means. And folks, Coach Bray is in the hot seat today, and we're gonna look at her name first, and then I'm gonna tell you all. I'm gonna tell you all. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna go for it. Okay, everybody having fun? Everybody having
Yeah.
fun? If you got a pressing question, write it down. I'm gonna come back to your question here in a moment. Okay, this is not the screen that I want to share right now, so let's get off of that one. I'm gonna go to my Chat GPT screen, and I put in there your name, Coach Bray, and so we wanna look at her name, and then Hawthorne, I'm coming to you next, okay? Coming to you next, okay? All right, okay. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Going back as far as we can. Hey, y'all, them prompts be kicking, man. Go. I want
Going black. What?
going back, going
Oh,
back.
I'm
Okay,
like, I'm on
so I
this.
asked them the name Bray, origin,
Hmm.
meaning, history,
Oh,
and
okay.
possible biblical connections. You see that?
Hmm.
It says the name Bray is fascinating. It doesn't come from one single source. English meaning hill, hillside, steep bank, brow of a hill, marsh, swamp, muddy land, descendants of somebody associated with somebody else over there. Family from Bray, Normandy, France, hill or elevated place. I kind of like that one. Okay.
Mm,
Okay. All right.
mm.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I need to see how Coach Bray is looking. I don't see her on my screen. So let me get a coach. Hey, you always want to watch your client when you're revealing something to them. Okay. Always you want to you want to read the body language. Okay. All right. So going back as far as we can, if you want to trace Bray back toward the earliest roots of civilization, the trail generally moves like this. Ancient Celtics roots. One of the oldest known roots is the Gaulish word braco, which became the Old French word bray. It referred to marshland, swamp, muddy ground, fertile lowland. This root existed before modern France and even before Roman occupation. The Celtics bray root, another ancient root is bray, meaning hill, elevated place, high ground. High ground.
Wow.
Okay. This appears throughout Celtic Europe, especially Ireland, Cornwall, Wales, Brittany, and France. Many scholars believe some Bray families derive from this hill meaning rather than the marsh meaning. Okay. Okay. After William conquered the invader England 1066, Norman family from the name Bray. Many Bray families today descend from there. Irish Bray, they got meanings there. Some scholars interpret this as meaning noble, distinguished, lively, exalted, depending on the source of translation. All right, I like it. The family is historically associated with those type thoughts right there. Okay. The town of Bray in Ireland, there's also a famous town called Bray, County Wicklow, located there in that town. Okay. The exact meaning has been debated for centuries. Scholars have proposed hill, river name, ancient territorial designation. Okay. Currently accepted in the Irish there. Is there a biblical connection? There's no direct biblical person named Bray. You will not find Bray in Genesis, Exodus, and indirect biblical symbolism. While Bray is not biblical, some of the meaning carry powerful biblical imagery. If Bray means hill, the Bible repeatedly associated hills and mountains with revelation, worship, authority, and divine encounters. Are we getting
Mm.
it? Example, Mount Sinai, Mount Carmel, Mount Zion, Mount of Olives. If Bray means marsh, Bray can symbolize fertility, growth, transformation, something that appears muddy but produces life.
Mm.
This has strong metaphorical significance for personal transformation. Are we getting anywhere? Coach Bray, let's pause for a moment and tell me what you're feeling. I know I'm moving a little fast, but what you feeling?
Uh, it's interesting, and I'm trying to figure out if you're going to. Well, you would be going to Brayologist or a wise wisdom wise somewhere. I see my word transformation, and
So
it's
you
this is interesting. It's a way of looking at it I wouldn't have thought about.
okay? So you kind of want to get ahead of me, right? So where am I going with this? Where am I going with
You're
this?
going, you're putting something in front of ologists.
Oh yes.
Mm.
Most definitely, because it's very important, guys, that that you name your thing strong.
Mm. Mm.
Brayologist and brayology.
Mm-hmm.
And then wisdom speaks, all the things you're doing comes under brayology.
Mm-hmm.
Help me feel it. I'm
No, no,
not.
no. Generally, you know
Yeah.
what? Okay, good, good. That's good. Okay, that's a good comment. Let me share with y'all something. Oftentimes, you don't feel it.
Mhm.
Okay, you don't feel it. You'll be like, I don't know about. I can't tell y'all how many times I walked away from Worthology. I walked away from Worthology. I've walked away from it. I've walked back. I walk away. I've walked back. Today, I'm settled on Worthology. Okay, it is the brand name. Okay, Bray is who you are. Charlena H. Bray.
Mm-hmm.
You're the world's only brayologist, and you teach brayology through Wisdom Speaks, and you can just go through it. Okay,
Mm.
you can put everything you do falls under this umbrella of brayology.
I
Yep.
think it has a nice flow.
Me too.
Mhm.
I
I
I
think
agree.
love that it's
everything you
connect. Go ahead.
ev- I think everything she does should start with an introduction that defines Bray.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just a single
Mm-hmm.
page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chew on it, pray on it,
Because
sleep on it.
just like it's new to you, Charlena, it's going to be new to the world. But you're bringing in
Mm-hmm.
an
Mm-hmm.
intellectual property. You're
And
framing it, you're naming it, and you
Claim it.
may decide to claim it.
Claim it.
yeah, you get to define it.
There you go.
And it's
That
your
that
it's
You
part.
your
get to
own
define it.
That
it's
part
her
right
own
there.
it's her own
It's yeah.
lane, and I like how it's related to high places, how her name is related to
Mm-hmm.
high places. I love that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can sort of picture a logo that right at the end of it that has a picture of a hill with people struggling to get up
Mhm.
it at the big prize of a shield at the top, and it's like the thing you do is help everybody to get to the top to the prize.
Mm-hmm.
A
And
high
and you can
place.
and you can go back to show them it started way back in 1066 where Dr. Fred showed you. It started back in 1066. Let me tell you about it. And you
Mm-hmm.
can define that you didn't start with you. It started back with your ancestors back in 1066 when they talked about the heal and all of that and define it and use it back from then and then push it forward to where you are right now and how it will continue on and define how all that what that looks like.
Mhm.
And Coach
That's
Bray.
just taking my thinking process. That's just a whole different ball game, and it that moves me so far away from where I have been in my own thought process. One of my expressions, for example, I've used it many times, is that I'm not really a Bray. I'm a Harris.
Yeah.
I was married to somebody named Bray for 2 years. Um, the other part of it is that the ologists up to this point, coach, have been not necessarily a person's name, but Joey writing grants, value, worth. Um, so it moves so far away from there. Uh,
Yeah,
so I'm the one who has to chew on it the most. At the moment, I'm probably the sounds like I'm the least excited person in the group.
And that's totally
I think
okay.
you should
yeah.
be.
Because what it does is it starts a conversation. It just starts the conversation. You can even say that I was a
Mm-hmm.
Bray for 2 years, and now let's talk about the real word is Harris. And then you can go back and do what he did and say, let's talk about Harris and what's that really about. So the real me is a Harris, even though my name says Bray, I'm really a Harris. And that started back in 1088. And let's just really talk about it. and you can just do the spiel on that. So every name has a meaning, and then you could talk about what that name really means. And let's talk about what Harris really means. Yeah, I am a brave, but let's get down to what the real nitty-gritty of the word is Harris. And that's another opening for what you really want to say, and you can still define it.
Is your company Brave Book Publishing?
Yeah.
Okay. So your company is Brave Book Publishing, and then
Yeah.
so
Harris?
Can we hear something that Charlene has been thinking about?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My most recent one, 2 syllables, transformologist. I have thought about, and Coach has thrown that out in the past, and then more recently, the one with wisdom, wise, using that word, a spin off of that, and I always go away from it. Something about that makes me feel uncomfortable. And then looking at what I got last week from the second assignment, the second assignment, and I noticed in a description of me, a very brief description, transformation, what was used, it was used 5 times, and it just really got my attention. And then I saw it where AI just put it in print for me on a, was that a badge it put it on? Uh, but anyway, a, that has resonated the last few days. When I saw it in print, I liked it. I like what I'm doing, seeing that because it really is transforming, making the change, helping you make the change. Um, so that's been my favorite for a few days now.
You don't have to decide now. You don't have to
No.
none of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I want you to know. Just breathe. Just breathe. Relax. This is not a law that says you got to take this. Okay. But your business name is Bray Book Publishing, isn't it?
Great books.
It is Bray Books. So if that's your business name, then you're using Bray already.
Yeah.
Okay. You're using Bray. Bray Books is you're using that. And Brayology would fall straight in line with Bray Books. Okay. It would be an umbrella word that would really house all of what you're doing. Not a problem. And you're not obligated to take or to do nothing. Just keep on chewing on it, keep on thinking on it, and we'll come back to it. Okay. Just push that over to the side. No worries. Okay. And you'll come back to it. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's why ologists work, everybody. It's a made up word that you define. That makes it in the law a more concrete word. Apple is not a red apple that you eat. Apple is a computer. They made it work. Okay. All right. Got it. So no problem.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Yo, you good. You good. No, no, yeah. Just chew on it, pray on it. Just ask your audience how they feel about it. That's very important right there. Sometimes we want what we like, but ask our audience, hey, audience, what do you think about this? Oh, I like that. You want to listen to your audience. You make sure you're giving your audience what they want. Okay. All right. Okay. Got it? Good. All right. That can be a very valuable positioning. That's very valuable. Hawthorne.
Yes, I know when I first met when I first saw you, heard you, I saw the Worthologist. I was like, "Oh, I like that. I like that." I was trying to figure out something ologist for mine. And I think I had mentioned it to you. It's like, you gotta, it's more to it than just trying to figure out how that should be. So just thought I had.
Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Now, you help small businesses. Your whole big deal is to help small businesses, right?
Yes, I consider myself a muse.
Amused.
because when I help these small businesses, I want to give them inspiration and I want to give them clarity while they're navigating this robust ecosystem of government contracting. So it's like it's not just, rigid step by step. And I use a lot of encouragement too, because you can really get frustrated in this space.
Yeah.
So I just consider myself like that. So I just use both. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask a question now. You don't mind, huh? You don't mind you don't mind some support here, do you?
I don't mind any support, any constructive feedback. I know I have felt that even though I like Muse, I think it's a little cheesy, but I'm a little cheesy. I mean, so I kind of, I, I don't know. I just kind of toy with that. So.
Thumbs up. Is Muse what she doing? Is what she's saying clear? Would you know what her business was if she said, "I'm a Muse"? I
No.
would you know? So we wouldn't know, right?
Mm-mm.
So let me just jump right on in. Let me jump right on in,
Okay.
and we'll save some time on this one. I'm going to share my screen, and let me ask y'all this: would you know what this person does if you saw somebody who was named this?
Oh,
Oh, bidologist.
yeah.
Bidologist, bidology. I help small businesses make bids that get accepted. I'm a bidologist. Bidologist.
Yeah.
I I like this. I like the sound of it. The I I don't want my clients to think that if I help them on a bid, they're going to get a contract.
All of that, that's a diff that's marketing. Okay. You have to
Okay.
be clear. You would just be clear on what you do. I support
Yeah.
you. Okay, for example, watch this. I'm a lawyer, right?
Hmm.
None of you think that I'm your lawyer. You know that
I'm like looking at you. I'm like, okay, no.
but you all know that I'm your coach.
Yeah.
And that's just a disclaimer and making it clear.
Mm-hmm.
What do small businesses want?
Help with bids.
Help with bids.
They
Here,
do.
And
here's the deal.
Vicky, that's what you're doing. I'm in the federal space too. I'm sure other people are too. And what you're doing is just humongous. And the need is over the top great for what you're doing, because I have some pieces on that in that same space. And what you're doing is just not easy to do. You automatically have to have help to get to just to sit in a federal space.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to help you. You
And
can't
what I
navigate that
would,
space without help.
yeah, and what I would add to that is, as a person who has attempted to get, I've received a couple of grants, and I've responded to RFPs, and I've evaluated
Oh,
grants, but
mm,
there is nowhere for me to go look for a
Right,
bidologist.
yeah,
And that's
right.
what I need.
You,
I need somebody to
yeah,
yeah,
help
yeah,
prepare the bid and
yeah.
and it will flow over into the grant as
Mm.
well.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't know. Nobody
you,
lists
you
themselves as
literally
a
have to have an
bidologist.
officer. Yeah, you have
Mm.
Yeah,
to have an
nobody.
officer
Yeah.
And
to
let
help
me
you.
let me just mention that, and I knew that I didn't have the bandwidth
Mm.
to help everybody. So I created a tool where they could use this tool themselves because I want them to be self sufficient.
Well,
I
you
want
may or
them
may
to
not
be
want
Yeah,
them.
able
and
to
You may or
prepare a
may not
bid.
want them to do it for themselves. That may be a service that they subscribe to.
yeah,
Absolutely.
and put a
Absolutely.
disclaimer out there like anybody
Yeah.
else. If I do a grant, I'm like, I'm not the agency, so I can't guarantee you're gonna get funded.
Right.
Yeah,
But
but
I
here's
can
Yeah.
put
a
you in front of one, but it's up to them to decide. I'm not the
Yeah.
decider, they are.
Right.
So you can
here's a
Yeah.
just put your disclaimer out there that
Yeah.
says, I can't guarantee you a bid because I'm not making the decisions.
but
Well,
here's a
Right.
Agencies are making the decision.
she can guarantee the preparation of the bid. What
Yep.
she can't
Absolutely.
guarantee is the
It's
awarding of the grant.
40. Yeah.
Absolutely. That and people understand that. They know you're
People
not the one
Yeah.
understand
making the
that.
decision. You're not the decision maker. And
But
you can
right
make that
now, I
Mhm.
clear.
don't even know where to look for a bidologist or someone
Yeah.
to help
Yeah.
me.
Okay. So,
Listen, Miss Vicky, I want the two.
all right. Okay. Okay.
I
That's
want
all
to
right.
throw my disclaimer in there because my disclaimer says I can't guarantee you a bid for, but my bidologist work or my bidologist tool will definitely get you closer than if you didn't have it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's the
Yep.
disclaimer. That's the
Yep.
disclaimer. Put it out
Yep.
there.
Or
Yeah.
this process has been used over the last 10, 20, 30 years to generate more than $2.5 billion worth of
Absolutely.
grants. Okay,
Absolutely.
now,
Mhm.
now you got some credibility going and all your
Absolutely.
wisdom. See, the whole purpose
Absolutely.
behind these names is to give you an umbrella word
Yes.
Yes.
so that you're not all over the place. When you go to talk about your intellectual property, let me just show you. Intellectual property, all right, intellectual property can be all kinds of things. But in order for you to house it,
Yeah.
house it, it is so much better to have a word that's simple that comes back to you. And then that becomes your source identifier.
Hmm.
Theology, brayology, granologist, joyologist, flowologist, okay? Whichever one it is. You see what I'm saying? Uh-huh. It brings everything back to moveologist, okay? Yeah, it brings everything back to you. It brings everything back to you. And that's the secret to building an IP portfolio, okay? IP portfolio.
So I
So,
need help submitting the paperwork for those two names.
okay.
Seriously.
Got it. Got
While
it.
I'm
Got it.
thinking about it, I want, yeah.
Okay, sure, sure, sure. No, it won't. This will stay with you. This will stay with you.
Hmm.
If this resonates with you, it'll stay with you. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, sure, sure though, sure.
Dr. Fred,
Yes, ma'am.
can a first step short of getting um your copyright or your trademark or your patent be to claim it in on the internet? Like, in other words, if you go into the internet, like joy, I couldn't get joyologist just straight, but if I put the hyphen in, I could get joyologist, and nobody else has it. I own that, so that gives me real estate to file things under my domain, where I can put my landing page, my website. Now, the next step, I think, is going ahead and getting my trademark, or whichever. That's my question that you see in the chat. What's next? I already got it claimed on the internet.
Okay, I'm listening. When you say you already got it claimed on the internet, what do you mean?
I'm the only joy hyphen ologist on the internet.
Okay,
It's I now have it. If I type it in the chat, everybody could touch it and they would go to my book page.
okay. So let's slow down just a little bit here. Okay, so first off, everybody, these ologists can fall in different categories when you trademark them. Okay,
Okay.
Hmm.
that's number one. So what you just want one category that you are the only one in that category. Okay, so there may be another worthologist, but there's not another worthologist who's doing what I do. They might do worthology with furniture.
Hmm.
So I can still be the only worthologist and a
Oh,
in that area. So,
okay.
so that's number one. Number two, keep it clean. What I want y'all to do is keep these words clean as possible. So if we can keep joyologist as JOYOLOGIST, or
That's what I would like.
okay. All hope is not lost, though. You see, but if you go too fast, uh, all hope is not lost. You got to do a trademark search. You got to go look to see if that name has been reserved or how it's been reserved, and then you need to file the application to grab hold of that name from the trademark office. That's how those steps will work. Okay. All right. Now,
what do you charge for that?
that's a private conversation, Coach Vicky.
Okay.
That's a private.
I knew that. I knew that. I just wanted to put it out there.
Yes, man. But we'll talk about that one-on-one. We'll talk about it. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. All right. Let me make something real simple, but it's correct. I'm gonna say something real simple, but it's correct. But I would caution you not to rely on it. Okay? Can I say that? I'm gonna say something that's legally correct, but I want to caution you not to rely on it.
Got it.
Trademark begins the moment that you use the mark.
Mhm.
It's automatic. It's a common law trademark. Common law means that's the mark that you would define you within your state, your city, your jurisdiction, but not the country. USPTO, United States Patent and Trademark Office, that's the national mark. That's the highest level of protection, and that's what you should go for. But starting today, Vicky can use Bidology and Bidologist, and it's hers. And she can continue to use it. Now, the second step is go register it so that you have a certificate and lock it in.
Can I put that symbol?
Yes, you can. You can put TM on it immediately. But when it really gets protected is when you put the R on it. Have I helped you?
Yes.
Coach Michelle, you've been quiet. Unmute that microphone. Let me see what can we help you with today. What question do you have? What's pressing on you today?
I'm just getting all this wisdom.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. What she's getting? What did you getting? What are you getting?
Wisdom.
What are you getting?
Wisdom.
One more time. Somebody in the blue shirt up there.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom is what?
Biology.
Huh? It's brailleology. Yeah. The brailleology wisdom, right? Yeah, yeah. But is there a question, anything in particular you're working on that we could help you with?
You still talking to me?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, well, I started a school community because I'm a registered nurse. So I'm trying to help nurses turn their bedside experience into extra income. So I'm working on what's called the shift method. So that's why I had it muted, because now I was going into shiftologist while you was talking. I'm talking to Claude, asking him, about this. So that's why I was on mute.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. Shiftology. Helping nurses. Yeah. That's a fit.
So I'm working on the shift method. That it stands for something, SHIFT. So that's what I'm doing right now.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Awesome. Awesome. Well, anybody else got a question before we get off of here? We've been on here for a while now. I got another commitment at the half hour. I want to answer.
Okay, you got a $60,000 offer on the table.
Got a $60,000. I do.
Two $30,000 offers.
Two $30,000 offers. Yeah.
You promised.
Yeah. That name has that amount of value. That name has that amount of value. For you to take that word and lock into the ologist of that, it will clean up, line up, frame up, all of your IP, and you put it under Brailleology, the book Brailleology, everything, Wisdom Speaks, it would all line up with that. Your whole resume is in Brailleology. Bray Book Publishing. That's $30,000 worth of wisdom. It's okay. It's okay, Coach Bray. It's okay. Okay. Okay, come back. Okay. And what's Vicky? Vicky's gone. Okay. Vicky fell off. Okay. Vicky,
I'm
what?
here.
Okay, she's there. Okay, Coach Vicky's there. Bitology, that's the pulse of the pain. That's where they're gonna get paid.
And it was the pulse of my pain too, helping them go through those documents and all those attachments and looking at draft proposals and it was my pain too. But
I want to pause for a moment because this is causing for a pause. It's 11:20. I got to be off in about 5 minutes. And I'm going to say something to this group that coaches don't normally say to groups. Coach Bray, ever since I've met you, you have caused me to take my business to a whole new level by your presence. That's why I say Brayology. Just you being who you are. You speak. Your approach to life. Your love for learning. I don't meet people every day like you, studious, professional, willing to roll up your sleeves and take on new learning, embraced AI. You have set the standard for this community. I wouldn't fugaboo you. You've changed my life. Published 3 nongenarians, 90-year-old stories, 3 bestsellers. Publish your own books. You've learned all this technology. You are this whole program for me. That's Brayology. That's wisdom speaking to me. Ma'am, I want to be like you. The mic is yours.
I don't know what to say.
Okay. I just wanted to say that and let you know what I see in Brayology. It rolls, it resonates, it's a brand, Brayology. And you just step up and it positions you. What do you want? How can I help you? I'm Charlene Bray, the creator of Brayology. I help you with Wisdom Speaks. I help you with this and that. You'll have people running you down like they was doing Livingston saying, would you help me? Take my money, take my money. That's clear.
Yeah.
That's what you embody. You don't have to try. You don't have to pretend. You are Brayology. And then tell your story. Those are my thoughts, ma'am. All right. Closing words. Closing words. All right, y'all got 30 seconds to say what you walk away here with. Okay. I'll come back to you, Bray. You get the last word today. Davis, I'll come to you next. Okay. Give you time to process. Davis, 30 seconds. What do you walk away with today?
Wow. It's just always rich, Dr. Fred. Just always rich. I don't know that I saw whatever email. I'm gonna have to go back through my emails and look at the IP. I guess you sent an IP email. I'm gonna find that email. But
yeah.
it's just always rich. And I'm changing my middle name to License. I'll say that. So I'm gonna be working on that too. So thank you for what you gave us with the Elon Musk with the that was
It's all
awesome.
IP out here, y'all. It's IP, and if people ain't talking about IP, you're missing out. Michelle, walk away. 30 seconds. What do you walk away with?
The same with, especially with the Elon Musk thing, because you
Yes.
always learned in school that you needed tangible property to like really show that you had like how do you say it? Not money, but something like real property. So to see that now is all mostly intangible is very interesting, and it shows that we all can do
Mhm.
it.
Yes, yes, we all can do it. We all can do it. Livingston.
I want to say two things. First of all, I love this group from the bottom of my heart.
Mhm.
And second, I want to say SpaceX just issued its IPO. It's on the stock market. If you got $10, wait for about a week because it's going to drop and buy whatever little fraction of SpaceX you can buy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. All right, all right. Next up, next up. Elston, good to see you, man.
Oh, yes, so good to be here. I'm walking away today with if you don't claim your IP, it becomes public domain. I didn't understand totally the terms of that, but today it has become very clear. And I also walk away with knowing that you can use that trademark symbol, even though you haven't done the paperwork yet. I had no idea.
TM.
Yeah. So I'm glad to have come into the class today to get that piece of information.
And once you register, you can start using the R with a circle in it. Okay. The R
Okay.
circle.
All right.
All right.
Good deal.
Robert, you up next. Dr. Robert, can you hear
Yep,
me?
I got it. I got it. I really want to throw in my 2 cents, listening to the stuff that Dr. Bray's doing, Charlena, because I see Miss Bray as what I call a multifaceted diamond. And so
Mm.
it becomes a
Mm.
value that you have to take all the avenues in perspective to get to the full value of her diamond. That's all.
Mm, 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 mm. Awesome. Hawthorne.
Oh, I still love Mondays. I love Mondays. I look forward to this.
Okay, so we're gonna make the t-shirt. I love Mondays. I
Monday,
love Mondays.
you know, it's crazy. It's just I just get so energized and
Ah,
just um it's just amazing. It's just a blessing to be in everybody's presence and the feedback and the collaboration and just the joy, the happiness that I feel it even through and I just appreciate you, Coach Dr. Fred, Coach Dr. Fred. Just
uh,
appreciate you, appreciate everybody. And Coach Bray, when I first got on the call, it was my first time on the call. It's just your presence, and just you're so eloquent. And it, I don't know, you're special. So, and thank you everybody for your patience with me.
what you mean with your patience with you? We love you.
Patience, because I'm like, I have to
Yeah.
have patience. Wait a minute, if I have to have patience with myself, I know other folks have to have patience with me.
All right, all
I'm
right.
included in that for sure.
Take a look at my screen real quick. Dr. Fred Jones Esquire, Master Intellectual Property Inventory. Crown Jewel
Hmm.
Intellectual Property. Look at this. Worthology with the TM, with the R, the world's only worthologist, bestseller overnight. Write your word. Look at there. IPology. I locked that one in too, y'all. And that's just a few category of identity. And then there's a list right there. So when I look at there, bestseller overnight, and
Mhm.
look how I branded that out. So
Yes,
just because you have a book title or you just want one word that you can begin to put all of this together, and synthesize it. And look at there, the
Mhm.
story framework, the wisdom framework. I mean, I could literally get drunk off of this stuff, and I got it in books and so forth. And this is where we
Mhm.
should be thinking, y'all. And this is
Yes.
what people are not having conversations about. Coach Bray, it's up to you. You got 1 minute. Let's close this out.
Thank you. I really do feel speechless, and a thought that came to mind that I do use often is just a wisdom thought, but Ecclesiastes 8, 5a and 6, 5b and 6a. Uh, there's a proper time and a proper procedure for every matter, and the wise heart knows the proper time and the
Mhm.
proper procedure. So I'm grateful to God for the wisdom to know, um, whatever that word is, if it's going to be brayology, because Charlena's not sure, but there's a there's a time, there's a procedure. I'll know in due time. And thank you all. Thank you, Coach.
The Lord's gonna wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be like, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just messing with you, Coach Bray. Y'all have a good day. I love you all. Okay. Blessings.
Bye.
Take
Robert and
care.
All right,
we'll be in touch.
bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.